We're 3/4 of the way through the year. Of course, we've got October, November, December to go. They're the shearing months, or some of them these days. We're doing a bit more shearing all round the year these days. So I thought I'd talk a bit of wool today on the country with our man from PGG Rights, and he's the GM of wool, Grant Edwards. Grant, I think you're in Wanaka today. You're going to whip down the road to Alexandra and catch the first of 59 shearing events this year, competitive shearing events on the calendar this season. It is the New Zealand Merino Shears in Alexandra today and tomorrow.
Yeah, correct, Jamie. And we are, whilst, as you say, October, November, December into the heart of shearing, we're well and truly into the heart of the Finewalls. In fact, we're well through now. This is the first one of the season as far as the competitions go. We're a key sponsor, along with VetMed, of a program that goes across about 6 of the competitions for different shearing, merino right through to lamb's wool. And, I'll shoot down this afternoon and have a quick look and see how things are going.
I'm so pleased for the competitive shearers because, like everything else, COVID's ruined the past couple of competitive seasons. So hopefully they get a clean run right through all of those 59 events on the calendar this season. Yeah, okay, I was showing my bias towards the old strong crossbred wool because we didn't shear much back in the day in the winter months. But of course, all the pre-lambs been done now, and the fine wool guys, they're just about finished their shearing.
Yeah, pretty much, Jamie. There's a few hoggets to go and a few wethers, but certainly from our wool stores in the South Island, they're chocker. And as you know, all this wool comes off in a short period of time, and a fair percentage of it is contracted. In the same token, a lot goes through the auction. We had a sale in Christchurch yesterday, and we're seeing significant premiums actually for our exceptional fine wools grown here in New Zealand, and some of the farming practices that we've adopted compared to our counterparts across the ditch. And we're seeing good premiums on that, and they're selling exceptionally well.
Well, that's good, because the fine wool's not really the problem for the wool industry. It's the strong crossbred wool. Are we seeing any light at the end of the tunnel there?
We're seeing a degree, Jamie, as we have. We actually sold a couple of lines of Perindale wool yesterday, crossbreds, pre-lamb, very good ones, and I would say that, and exceptional price for these couple of lots. But they were 310 greasy. We know, and we've always talked about it, we need to see more than that, but we haven't seen those sort of numbers. 390 clean. We haven't seen those numbers for quite some time. So that was encouraging, and we're seeing a bit of a change in the freight costs out of China now from ex-China. They went up significantly around about a year ago, 18 months ago, and we're seeing them starting to come back off. So I hope we're seeing some sort of normality returning, Jamie.
Okay, really quickly to finish on, have you got some good lamb contracts for the coming season?
We certainly have. We've got some really good lamb contracts, quite significantly above the current market. We're getting a really good uptake from growers. These need to be good lamb's wool and dare I say it, at the finer edge for those blankets. So they need to be shorn early, but we're certainly getting a very strong uptake from growers, Jamie. So that's encouraging, and it's great to be able to offer that out in the country.
Well, Grant Edwards, GM of PGG Rights, and we'll enjoy your day in Central Otago and your trip down to Alexandra, from where you are, I guess. That's the first round of the PGG Rights and VetMed National Shearing Circuit, the New Zealand Merino Shears, happening in Alexandra today and tomorrow. Always good to chat.
Cheers. Thanks, Jamie.